Hey everybody, this is John Yax and Chris Yax. We're going to talk a little bit about some positioning of the pelvis and the ribs in mountain pose. Mountain pose you may hear in classes as Tadasana, and some styles Samastitihi. So we're going to take a look at this. Chris is going to turn sideways. Because of most people sitting all day long, the fronts of our hips are really tight. Right? The muscles specifically called the iliopsoas, but you can call the flexors of the front of the hips are tight, and the low back is usually really tight. So what this does is creates a forward tilt usually in the pelvis, right? Our low back is tight and pulled in. The fronts of the quadriceps are tight and pulled down, and so it takes the pelvis and just draws it forward like this, right? And so this is the normal way most of us stand most of the time, right? More or less exaggerated, right? And so what we're going to do is find a neutrality to the pelvic bowl. So we want to start by pulling the pit of the abdomen in. Pit of the abdomen is just about 3 or 4 fingers below the belly button. We draw that in and up. We're going to draw the tail, right? Draw the tail straight down. And so you'll feel the pelvic bowl shift just to neutral, right? As he does this, he has more control over his center, right? So his belly isn't spilling out, and his tail is drawing down, which creates that nice neutrality here. Now, to get the rest of the core on enough, we're going to pull the lower ribs in and a little bit down. Right? You'll notice he could have a neutrality in the pelvis, and his ribs could still flare out. Flare your ribs out, Chris, for me. Right, so he could still do this, right? So we want the lower rib to draw in and a little down. So that seals his core nice and strong. Right? It's going to create balance through the legs, create balance through the upper body, and eventually as we work up through the rest of the body, he'll find a nice solid column and feel lighter to gravity, literally. And so give that a try in your practice, see how it feels, and we'll see you soon.